Vamos prosseguindo com a série de Mass Effect 1, edição legendária. E vamos continuando a nossa jornada aqui. Bom, o reator aqui foi ativado então. Na verdade, eu nem sei o que eu peguei aqui. Eu peguei um negócio aqui no final da parte passada que eu não prestei atenção. Vamos voltar aqui pra dentro agora.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Bom, então eu fui pra cá, para o telhado. Vamos agora pro elevador para o reator. Vamos pro reator agora. Caramba, meu, o maluco caiu só com hit.
I think we got him, Commander.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
Tava
required.
envenenado ainda.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Núcleo do reator, ó. É lá mesmo que eu tenho que ir. Ih, será que tem get?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Caramba, tá pesado o negócio aqui.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Esses inimigos aqui estão bem resistentes. Aqui também tem.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Pô, eu sempre tiro isso aqui do atalho.
Shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Vamos evoluir. Temos mais 2 pontos aqui, hein? Adeus. Pô, cara, esse aqui tá sempre saindo daqui, ó.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Você completou os reparos no pique 15. Quero ver o que tem aqui em cima. Acho que era só isso.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Bom, vamos ver o que eu tenho que fazer aqui. Limpar a câmera. Eu vou aqui agora, ó. Elevador para o transporte. Eu acho que é transporte, que eu não fui ainda. Pô, ele vem pra cima, hein, mano. Não pode deixar encostar.
All targets down.
Senão já era.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Aqui mesmo, galera.
They're locked in.
That door could be finessed. Looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Toma.
Bring it on.
Que estrago, hein, mano.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query. I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs
Give
have
me an
been
overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Deixa eu ver se eu peguei um equipamento bom aqui, galera. Que substitua esse meu. Essa pistola aqui ela tem mais capacidade do dissipador e danos, porém perde muito em pontaria. Eu não quero esse não. Isso aqui é bom, hein? Eu só posso usar coisa leve, tá ligado? Porque como eu peguei engenheiro, eu só posso usar armadura leve. Aqui de novo, ó. Sempre sai isso aqui, ó.
Destination blocked.
Depois que o cara usa, o negócio sai. Nossa senhora, mano. Vocês viram que merda isso aí, velho? Ô, meu. Sacanagem demais. Já tomei uma ruim ali. Ah, vou ter que fazer de novo isso aqui, ó.
They're locked in.
Não deu pra salvar antes.
Control room, losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now.
Tem que arrumar minha armadura de novo, mas deixa.
Online, connected to
Deixa eu
subscriber.
pular esse diálogo aqui.
But I need a more specific query.
I need instructions.
Critical systems are operating within. Very well, Commander.
não deu nada mesmo.
Logging you out.
Porra, meu, sacanagem aquilo ali, hein, velho. Olha aí. Porra, meu.
Patching you up.
Ah, que merda, meu. Quase matou o aliado. Agora eu consegui salvar. Os outros estão lá pra trás ainda. É aqui mesmo que eu tenho que ir.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Opa, lugar grande, hein, meu? Elevador para os laboratórios de segurança, ó. Para a estação científica. Aqui vai para o refeitório. E aqui vai para a área restrita. Eu acho legal onde é que é esse laboratório, dentro do gelo, ó. Show de bola. Ixi, nem abre ali, é só aqui que eu tenho que ir mesmo. Só ver pra onde é que a gente vai agora. Aqui, ó.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did
You
they
want my
attack?
personal
Eu já tinha
opinion?
perguntado.
Labs like that exist.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Enemies everywhere!
Deu ruim, hein?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Cara. Mas foram massacrados também, né? Vamos ver o que tem pra cá primeiro. Não tem nada aqui.
not gonna go to...
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Vamos ver se ele tem coisa única aqui, ó. Licença do Sirta Foundation para o Intendente da Normandia, ó. Aumenta em 1 a quantidade máxima de medigel para ser carregado. Isso aqui é bom, hein? Demais. Nossa, eu tô com 58 mil, hein? Oh, 95 mil.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off of coworkers. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Quero ver uma coisa aqui.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you.
I'll see you later.
Grimly.
Achei que tinha um diálogo ainda. Eu queria perguntar se ele tinha roubado esse negócio lá, os equipamentos dele.
Hope it is so.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Antes de eu entrar aqui, eu vou pro outro caminho. Quero ver o que tem aqui.
cure by now. What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a BioWare attack without a pandemic spread.
Damn Solarians just love to play with bugs.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Vamos ver que missão que habilitou aqui. Aqui. Tem que ajudar esses cientistas aqui, estão com uma toxina. Deve ser dos aliens. Com certeza dos aliens, né? Aqui que eu tenho que falar com esse cara aqui. Não é aqui não. Quero ir pro alojamento dos guardas. É aqui. Ok. Vamos lá falar com ele.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Crie uma cura, ó. Vá ao laboratório de quarentena perto dos alojamentos da equipe cientista. Lá deve ter equipe e notas que te permitem replicar o trabalho dos cientistas e criar uma cura. Quero ver se isso aqui abre, mano. Quero ver pra onde é que leva isso aqui. Ah, é aqui mesmo, galera. Achei que ia ter inimigo aqui, mas parece que não tem, não. Vou só ver se isso aqui abre. Não abre.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids. You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Vamos ver aqui. É aqui mesmo.
You're not part of the crew. I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Ah, tem que ser aqui dentro, ó. Ih, perdi. Antes eu quero ver uma coisa.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Ah, derrubaram ele. Canalhas. É, pelo menos eu peguei a cura. Olha aqui que essa desgraçada fez, meu.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
24 em Paragon, hein? Ali, ó, quase na metade, hein? Só um ponto. Bom, então deixa eu ver agora o que eu tenho que fazer, galera. Eu preciso ter acesso à manutenção. Acho que é aqui.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Não é aqui não. Quero ver se é no mesmo lugar. Ah, é aqui mesmo. Deu 1000 esse bicho. Vamos ver pra onde é que vai isso aqui.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Ah, esse aqui vai pra aquele lugar lá. O cara não para quieto, meu. Quase caí. Mano, eu acho que... Cara, não foi uma boa ter entrado aqui, velho. Eu vou ter que carregar o jogo. Eu vou carregar o jogo antes de eu... Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Aqui mesmo. Acho que não foi uma boa ter entrado aqui. É uma área restrita, viu que eles começaram tudo a me atacar.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Não vou entrar aqui não. Vou pra cá.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Olha ali. Puxa vida. Sai da frente, mano. Ah, caí, mano. Ah, meu computador é muito burro, velho. Muito burro. Fica sempre em cima do cara, fica atrapalhando os tiros todos. Aí, ó. Merda. E vem mais. Aí.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... you should... die.
Caralho, olha ali.
Won't get me next time.
Não consigo atirar, mano. Nossa, ataquem ela, porra.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating. No light. They always said there would be a...
Morreu. É, credo, mano. 25 mil de dinheiro. Quatro pontos, hein? Esse aí deve ser o alien principal. Vai se comunicar.
Serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, They stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
Commander, there's some old grudges in the galaxy. Grudges humans should stay out of. If we kill her, we kill the entire race.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Caramba, hein, mano.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Libertar.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
Deu conquista, hein?
We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Espero ter feito uma escolha certa, hein? Ah, deu 24 de Paragon, hein? Bom, galera, eu vou encerrando essa parte aqui da série de Mass Effect 1, edição legendária. E na próxima parte continuamos com a série. Até a próxima.